Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Welcome, everybody, to the Build to Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs and investors on their journey from millions to billions. And we believe the key to scaling and compounding your wealth and life starts every single day with a mindset and practice of stewardship over ownership and applying billionaire biblical principles. Our ultimate goal is to help you scale and compound your wealth and life so you can give more or all of it away to help MVPs. My name is Brett Swartz, and every episode we're joined by some of the best real estate, entrepreneurial, millionaires, and billionaires. They all share their experience with us, their wisdom, their expertise, so we can all scale our lives, scale our businesses, and again, give more, all of it away. I am excited about our next guest. This is kind of a unique guest. We're going to be talking about delivering or creating world-class events. Our next guest is out of the state of California, my home state, and she's going to talk to us all about this this world that I haven't really been introduced to. And this is why I'm excited, because I don't have too many unique guests. I'm just going to get right into it and let her share her story, because it is a creative and really cool background. Please welcome to the show with me, Marley, Majcher. Marley, how are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
And for our listeners to get to know you for the first time, would you give us a little bit more about your story and your current focus?
Sure. So I have a celebrity-based catering and event planning company in LA called The Party Goddess, and we handle every aspect of an event from A to Z, or I like to say we kind of handle A, P, Q, and R. So you can come to us and say, here's the date, here's the budget, handle it, or you can come to us and say, hey, I have a venue, I have a photographer, I have invitations, handle everything else. So we sort of do whatever. And then at the end of the day, since I've been an entrepreneur literally my whole life, I wrote a business book to solve my own problems, because there were many. And I mean, there continue to be, but I've solved a lot of them.
That's awesome. That's really great. And so before you became the party planning expert that you are and the events extraordinaire that you are, I'm curious, who was Marley growing up? Was she the life of the party? Give us your strengths, your superpowers that you kind of just were naturally given, and how do you use those to help and bless people today?
Sure. So Marley growing up was noisy, not necessarily the life of the party, but the noisiest one in the corner for sure. I started my first business when I was 4 years old, selling shrinky dinks door to door, which are, if you're on one end of the age spectrum, you know, those are the plastic sheets you would draw on and put in the toaster oven. And I would poke a little hole in them and put a string around them, and then I would walk out the front door and sell them to the neighbors. And what totally sums me up growing up is I remember literally being 4 years old and charging 15 cents for these, which was ridiculous even in those days, and just feeling the coins in my little paws. That's the only way I can describe it. And thinking this was the greatest feeling ever, and just always having some kind of business, like constantly, whether it was car washes, or I wrote my quote first book when I was 13 years old on the art of creative gift wrapping, and convinced the bookstore to take it, and on and on. So I was very focused, but always very kind of focused on entertaining, I think, because my mom was kind of like a suburban Martha Stewart without the business component. So I really learned from that.
That's really cool. So creative, entrepreneurial. Yep. You said a little bit noisy, but noisy helped to get this, helped to get the spirit of business going. I love it. Cool. So let's dive into the topic at hand, which is creating extraordinary or amazing events. What's the number one secret to doing that, Marley?
The key thing is to figure out what is your goal, like what's your goal and who's your audience, but then how are you going to top anything that they have ever seen or been to? So if that is your goal and you keep that in the forefront of your mind, you're going to have a better event than 99.9% of the population. And the reason is it might not end up being the best event that they've ever been to, but if you constantly look at every aspect of an event, right? Let's say an event is 3 to 4 hours, depending if it's a cocktail party or dinner party or whatever. And if you keep looking at it as there are these components, like they get there, they're going to eat, they're going to be served a drink, they're going to have entertainment, all these little kind of chunks. And if you can keep saying, how can I outdo whatever?
So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody.